Did you just get orders or thinking that you may be stationed here in Colorado Springs in 2024? Well, today, Kaylee and I are going to talk to you about the logistics of that move and provide you with some great housing options here close to base in Colorado Springs. I'm Lori Derrickson and Kayleen Zabadek. She's not pictured here, but she'll be here shortly. She's going to help go over some of these details with us today. We are one of your top relocation groups here in the Colorado Springs area because of our YouTube channel. Many people reach out to us and we help them move, make that state-to-state move, or when you're PCSing here, make that lineup as seamless as possible. So put those numbers into your phone, reach out. We'd love to help make Colorado your home. We're good at what we do, but right now let's get back to our video. So you may have heard Colorado Springs has just a few military installations here. Let's take a look at them quickly and then we're going to dig into the details. So today we're going to look at 10 things that you need to know to prepare for that move, and then at the end we're going to explore two housing options that are current listings here, and then we're going to take a look at a new build option that we have talked about before that's offering a 4% interest rate, 0 down, and they are covering your closing costs if you are a veteran, making it close to that on-base housing allowance that you get, maybe a little bit more from what we've been seeing with our other clients, but it's close, and it's a new build, and it's close to base, so stay tuned for that. But it sounds like a pretty good deal, so we're going to cover that. And, we're going to hop on a map, I forgot this, and we're going to show you like the locations of the housing, the bases, and many key amenities here in Colorado Springs so you can kind of orient yourself to where things are located that we're talking about. So make sure you stay tuned to that as well. So just a quick overview, the United States Air Force Academy is one of the standout spots, not just for its role in shaping future Air Force leaders, but also because it is set in such a stunning location with the Rocky Mountains all around and that eye-catching chapel that just was remodeled. Then you've got Peterson Air Force Space Force Base and Shriever Space Force Base, however you're calling it these days, which are all about keeping tabs on space with their satellite work and pushing forward with that space technology. My brother actually is in the Air Force. He was a professor at the Air Force Academy, and now he does work in the Space Force down south on base. So let's not forget NORAD, which some people forget about. That's hidden away in that Cheyenne Mountain, which sits to the southwest part of our city. It's something kind of straight out of that thriller movie, but it's super critical for North Americans' defense. And then right nearby, Fort Carson, my husband actually works on base in the educational capacity at Fort Carson, which is another major player focusing on arming training and sending units all over the world. It's home to the 4th Infantry Division and plays a huge role in combat training and missions. So this is just a quick overview. These bases do a lot more than just military work. They're a big part of what makes Colorado Springs tick, bringing in jobs, creating a unique, vibrant vibe here where military and civilian lives mesh together. You'll see it all across our city, and it's this blend that gives the city its unique character. So now Kayleen's going to talk to you about the 10 things you must know, and then we're going to show you some options.
So those 10 things you need to do to prepare. So just a quick checklist for you. So these items come straight from our other clients that have PCS to the Colorado Springs area. So if you've received orders to be stationed here in Colorado Springs, preparing for the move can be both exciting and daunting. So here's a checklist of 10 essential things to do to ensure a smooth transition. So number 1, research your housing options. Start by deciding whether you want to live on base or off of base, and start looking into those neighborhoods here in Colorado Springs to find a place that really suits your needs and your budget, and we can help with this. So number 2, contact the housing office. Reach out to the base housing office for information on applying for on-base housing, and if you need to get on any wait list, then you can get details for that as well. They can help provide you very valuable guidance for on-base housing availability. So number 3, school enrollment for your children. So if you have kids, research the schools in the area. Colorado Springs has a various myriad of different public, private, and charter schools. So you want to contact each of those school districts or specific schools for their enrollment process and their requirements. Choice window just has closed, but when you're moving in, you'll want to just start by reaching out to either of those districts or the schools themselves. So number 4, plan your move. You want to contact the current base's transportation office to start planning your move. Whether you're doing a PPM, which is a personally procured move, or a government arranged move, they'll help guide you throughout the entire process and all of that paperwork. Number 5, your medical and dental records. Make sure to arrange to transfer your family's medical and dental records to healthcare providers here in the Colorado Springs area. You'll want to contact your current clinic and the medical facility at your new base to understand the entire transfer process. Number 6 on the list, update your address. Start with a list of organizations and services and people that you need to notify about your address change. This includes the Postal Service, banks, insurance companies, and don't forget those loved family members and friends. Number 7, start to explore employment for your spouse. If your spouse will be seeking employment, check out resources like the Military Spouse Employment Partnership for job opportunities in the area. Number 8 on our list, vehicle registration. You'll want to look into Colorado vehicle registration laws, especially if you're bringing a car from out of state. You may need to register your vehicle and get your new driver's license. Number 9, connect with community resources. Reach out to the Family Readiness Group, or FRG, or similar organizations at your new base. They can help provide you information on resources, community events, and support networks. And number 10, learn about the area. Take some time to learn about Colorado Springs and what it all has to offer. Look into recreational activities, local culture, any base-specific tips that can help you and your family settle in more comfortably. Check out all of our videos on living in the Colorado Springs area. Taking these steps will help you manage the logistics of your move and help you start your new assignment here in Colorado Springs out on the right foot, ensuring that you and your family are well prepared and you're ready for this exciting new chapter.
All right, so I promised you we'd take a look at some examples here. So right now we are going to head out to 2 of our listings. Both of these clients are PCSing from Colorado Springs. We help them relocate or find homes here when they were PCSing to Colorado Springs. Both homes are currently active on the market here in the Pikes Peak region. Oh, and conveniently, like we noted, close to bases, which I'm going to show you in the end when we pop on that map. So both homes are, like I know, operated, they're owned by veterans working on bases right here in Colorado Springs, and sadly they're leaving us in the next couple of months to go elsewhere. So the first housing option that I'm going to show you is over on Buffalo Horn. They built this brand new home. It's only a couple of years old, and you can see from the photos, it actually looks like a brand new home. They've done a ton of upgrades, which we're going to show you, and it's really convenient to those Air Force bases that are a little bit more east. It'd be easy for Fountain, Fort Carson as well, just a little bit further. So let's go on the scenes and we'll take a look at housing option number 1. So we are here at one of our listings down south, a great location for military bases. Like we just talked about in the studio, but we want to show you inside a couple of our listings down south so you can get a real feel for what you can get. So Kayleen is inside. You can see it snowed here. Yes, Colorado winter. Probably melt this week. But Kayleen's going to show us a little bit about this one.
So come on in. So this home was, it's kind of a little bit of an anomaly because, sorry about that, it was built only in September of 2022. So it is very new, barely lived in. The clients, we had actually helped them with the build, and so I know how many upgrades are throughout this home. So this is built by Richmond American Homes. It is the Ponderosa model. What I love about this is that it's a ranch floor plan with a complete walkout basement. But what's really incredible about this area, what is it, Trails at Aspen Ridge?
Yep.
Our clients here had picked out one of the best lots.
And what are we at
you
here?
walk into the door, you have like this horizontal railing. They've done some lighting upgrades. In all the showers, they did the poured tile pans. They have a gourmet kitchen, gas 5-burner. They've even added water softener, water filtration system. They have some really nice blinds and like window coverings throughout. They've completely landscaped this backyard and put in PVC fencing, but this is the setting that you may not be able to get if you build new.
Closer, I would say.
Because a lot of those homes out here in the 400s, the mid 400s, they're on an interior lot. This land behind us is protected, and so you know you will never have anybody back behind you, and you have the privacy fencing as well. But because of the setting, look that way, Lori, you do still see mountains, like the end of the mountain range, NORAD, and then you even get the, what is that, San Juans?
San Juan Cristos or something.
Santa Cristo Mountains in the very back.
And what are we at here? Are we at 635?
635,000. So there's actually, this is another anomaly, I think, that this ranch floor plan, you actually get 3 bedrooms on the main floor. So Lori's going to show you
3-car garage.
the 3-car garage. They've done some epoxy flooring in here as well. And then, so you have the 2 front bedrooms, and then you still have the primary on the main.
Yes, we're 5 total bedrooms.
5 total bedrooms. You have a little coffer ceiling in here. Like I said, they've upgraded some of the lighting, the fans throughout. They have a real low profile textured carpet, LVP flooring.
You're looking at the closet Louis Vuitton bag when you close the Carter's Finest, your big green box.
Yep, the perfect little closet for that.
Initiative. I think you called it initiative. Put it in.
An initiative. They've even put, check that out too, for all of your like smart TVs. I like these mounts because you mount the TV, but your plug's right here as well.
Yes,
so no cords. You can put just a piece of furniture. So let's go downstairs and take, I want to show you a walkout basement. Check out the metal horizontal railing. And then you come downstairs here, and there is a large living area. They've done a ton of extra can lighting throughout the entire basement, but because this is a walkout basement, it's really this indoor, outdoor, hangout here. They've done a ton of concrete and xeriscaping, perfect area for a fire pit out here, and you get the mountain views from even the basement. So then they've done the concrete, it goes all around to the side yard where you, from the garage and your trash cans.
And then 2 bedrooms down here and a full
2 bedrooms
bath.
and a giant storage area.
For those Christmas trees.
They have also added like the radon mitigation system. Your water softener is down here. And then even the secondary bathrooms, not even just the primary, they did the poured shower pans and the solid surface countertops.
Yeah, like that dark.
And this
tile.
is the difference, like even though this is a basement, look, you get full views out of the window.
So good sized bedrooms, I would
say
too.
Yeah.
You can put a queen in here easily.
Yeah, for sure. So I wanted to show you all, 1, because it's our listing, but 2, because for $600,000 in Colorado Springs to get a home that is virtually brand new, really even considered better than brand new in some ways, because you already have your blinds, your landscaping done, and all of the upgrades that they had done when they actually purchased this home. You can walk in here and get an incredible deal and an easy move-in. Still under some of the builder's warranty as far as structural and some other things go. So yes, there's homes in this area for mid 400s, and then they kind of go up to about the mid 600s.
And both the homes that we're showcasing you today are veterans who own them.
Yeah.
And they do have some assumable VA loans as well that go with them. This
Correct.
one I think is at 5%.
Yeah.
So we'll check with the next
And
one
some
as
of
well.
the sellers are offering assumable options. So really good thing to look into, because that can be save you a lot of money if you can fit into that assumable
Yeah,
loan.
That was a full-on tour of that option at $625,000. We're going to show you another very comparable one, a little bit more closer to downtown. It's close to Vanguard School, which is a really popular charter school near base down here as well. And so we're going to take a look at this one. It is over on Grand Overlook, closer to, I would say, Fountain Fort Carson. Again, $625 price point, a little bit older. I would say maybe a couple years older, not a lot. So maybe like 3 years, 4 years old. So it's a pretty new build little area in the south, which you don't find too much. So we're gonna hop on over there. I wanna show you this one as well. It has some really cool mountain views. So this is another one on our listing that is going live very shortly. Has some great views. And great if you're PCSing here close to bases.
I'm excited to show you guys this one.
Show them it.
So this is another one of our beautiful new listings. So right when you walk in, it has the, the wow factor, entry, stacked ceiling, and then right away, one thing that's kind of hard to find in Colorado Springs, main level bedroom. So to the right, she has it set up as an office. It kind of outlooks towards that front patio area, and then there was a full bathroom kind of tucked around here. So then as you walk into this home, so it was built in 2013, just over 3,500 square feet. So it has a basement and 2 other levels. And you have, your staircase here that goes up, that goes down. But then this area, what I love and what's kind of hard to find around here is 1, a newer home, and that's what we have here. And then 2, this open concept living. So big kitchen, lots of cabinet space, full-size pantry. They have done a ton of improvements to this backyard as well. Spent quite a bit on landscaping. When they had bought the home, it was not landscaped at all. They had put up fencing. And I think from that fire pit over there, Lori,
Yeah, they have great
you
views.
have a great view of Pikes Peak. So after you see that view,
Okay, continuing on, I had to answer a quick phone call, but these are the views that Kayleen was talking about.
yeah, some incredible views of Pikes Peak. One nice thing I want to point out too, Lori, is that they have privacy fencing. There's not a lot of areas that you have this size of yard and privacy fencing. Newer, down, like I would say not even 10 minutes from Fort Carson. And you're close to downtown if you want to experience downtown living. So inside this home, again, built in 2018, there's 5 beds, 4 bathrooms,
A little coffee
3-car
drop station.
garage.
Yeah, 3-car tandem, right?
Yep, 3-car
Which
tandem.
is nice for all those Colorado toys.
And wait till you go upstairs. You will see the size of all these bedrooms. Go ahead. And then your laundry is also upstairs with the bedrooms, which I think is just a nice, more modern feature.
Yeah, we just got done staging this. I like how you put that in the corner, actually.
Yeah. And then,
Big laundry room, so you can do laundry all day.
so they have even added solar and paid it off on this home. So that would transfer with a sale. And then they've done a lot of other home improvements. We have quite the list. A lot of added features they even did after the fact, like upgrading this incredible shower. 5-piece bathroom.
Large walk-in closet.
Large walk-in closet.
And then we'll just show you the one more bedroom up here, and then we'll take you downstairs. Downstairs is one of my favorites as well. Well, we can show you. Here's one bedroom.
Secondary bathroom up here. All
Double
these
sinks.
bathrooms and bedrooms are really nice size.
Yeah.
These are all queen size beds in these rooms.
Yeah, really good size. All right, we'll take you downstairs. I lost Kayleen. She had to go move some cars for photos, but this is the basement I wanted to show you guys. So full on bathroom down here as well. Nice updated. There's another bedroom that they have as a weight room with full closet. And then this is the area I love. That's HVAC inside that barn door, but nice huge basement for that movie room. They have popcorn set up, little side table, pool, and then a full on wet bar here as well. So great entertaining space here in this home. Great for PCS, and you're so close to base. It's really a great location. Okay, I promised you that we would jump on a computer, and I want to show you, we've done a video on it before, and I might throw some of that in for you guys to view as we were talking about it, but it is a really good option close to bases if you want a new build, and they're doing a lot right now for military folks coming in and PCSing here as far as covering closing costs, low interest rate, and hardly any money down. I think it's like $1,000. So, and when we ran numbers before for a few clients, it was putting them, to be honest, around $2,600, depending upon incentives, interest rates, money down, and that was with like no money down. So you're really kind of in that ballpark. So reach out, we can get you in contact with the lender and kind of run those numbers for you. But I want to show you this option here. So I'm gonna jump on my computer and you can look at it with me. Okay, so here we are. It's through Traylon Homes, and so reach out to us. We can help you get an idea of the different floor plans, and if you also build with us, these are ready to move in, so it's really good option. So you don't have to sit and wait for them to build. Like if you're PCSing here and you're going to be here in a week or 6 months from now, they have different available options for a move in during that time period. So this one is Traylon Homes. We also have our big green box. So when you close with us, you also get that at close, an 86-inch LG TV. You get 9 months of free house cleaning. You can have a Louis Vuitton bag. What else there is there, Keeling? There's a lawnmower, snowblower. She's actually over there. But what? Housekeeping. Oh yeah, I mentioned housekeeping. I'm forgetting. Oh, big green egg. There's also a big green egg. So you get to choose from those when you close an existing home or a new build home with us here in Colorado. So when I look at this Traylon Homes, I wanted to show you kind of the model. Here's the footprint, but it's this new build, so everything's fresh and new. There is a yard, so if you have a dog or a cat that wants to go outside, there is an option, because some of these homes don't have a yard. These do have a yard, which is really nice. So I just wanted to flip through some of the pictures. You could see open concept, no carpet in that main level, and a lot of times they are actually including appliances at times too, as far as a refrigerator, washer, and dryer. And landscaping, which is huge on a new build. So great option here. And I just wanted to pop up and show you the community. Here's that 3.99% interest rate I talked about, as well as it's in this Lorison Ranch community. And I wanted to kind of show you, they have a map on here. So the homes are located over here in the southeast portion of Colorado Springs. Downtown Colorado Springs is up here. And then you have the Air Force bases and the Army base over here. You're probably looking at maybe a 15-minute drive and not far at all from the Air Force bases. So a really good option. And I'm gonna have Kayleen pop on and just talk a little bit more about the location of all the amenities that you would want to take advantage of here in Colorado Springs, whether that's downtown, grocery stores, those two listings, and other housing options on this map.
So I also want to jump on here to show you just a map of Colorado Springs, generally where bases are located at, kind of logistics of our city, and then also zone in on the map on those two listings that we showed you and where they fall at in the Colorado Springs area. So let's jump on over to our map. Okay, so I know Colorado Springs, over here on the west side, you'll see that all this green, and really the city on the west side, only when we're referring to the west side, it's only this area west of I-25. Now, if you are being stationed here down at Fort Carson, it doesn't look like very far from downtown Colorado Springs area. From base, maybe 20 minutes to the downtown area. If you are stationed over at Shriever or Peterson, you're a little bit further east, but down from Schriever Peterson down to the downtown Colorado Springs, because you have this highway, you're probably only looking at 25 to 30 minutes to downtown Colorado Springs from Schriever Peterson. Even though it looks like it's quite a bit further out, it's more highway. So if you are then seeking out, maybe you're coming over here to the Air Force Academy, that is North Colorado Springs. Once again, from Air Force Academy, you would take I-25, the easiest route downtown to downtown Colorado Springs. Again, I'm gonna say about 25, 30 minutes. So really anywhere in the Colorado Springs area, if you are wanting to stay within a 30-minute commute to any of these areas, really you can live just about anywhere in the city. One thing I did want to point out, we took you to some of our listings. The one down on Grand Overlook sits about right here, very close proximity really to Fort Carson, or jumping on one of those highways and going out to Schriever Peterson. If you wanted to be near downtown and you are also coming out to the Air Force Academy, I would say it's still a great location because it's easy access to jump onto I-25 and just shoot up north. Again, probably a 30-minute commute if you needed to go all the way up to the Air Force Academy. The other listing we had showed you is out here at Buffalo Horn, and it is north of this Lorson Ranch. You know, here's the Colorado Springs Airport. Just south of there is a huge Amazon distribution center facility, and off of this highway is a lot of new build homes, and that's where Buffalo Horn sits. Again, really good and easy proximity to Schriever Peterson Air Force bases down at Fort Carson. I will say it's probably a little out of the way if you were up at the Air Force Academy. So we hope you found this video very helpful if you are being stationed or getting orders to the Colorado Springs area. Lori and I do a lot of real estate every single day here in the Colorado Springs area. We love what we do. We love helping all of our military and service members relocate to our loved small city. So if you are thinking of making that move, if you have orders and you know we really cannot start the conversation any later or sooner, so go ahead and put those numbers into your phone. Lori and I love to talk to you about logistics and helping you get here to Colorado Springs. We are very good at what we do. We know our areas, our neighborhoods, our schools inside and out, and so we'd love to help you make that move here to Colorado Springs.